Once, in the time of gatherings, we meet Mamuko's Silent One. She is upon the wall. She is breathing with species their last. She is born at a great gathering. We see Talos, her enemy, 2 stories tall. In the time of gathering, in the days of the Silent One.
Good people, good humans, good creatures all. You know me. I am chaos. I am death. I'm extinction. But I'm also quite colorful. Won't you join me? Won't you help me seal up lives and souls, species and habitats? But don't make a habit of that.
Chaos! You offer death and extinction and you want us to join you?
Ah, youth. Always so passionate. I want you to relax and feel comfortable. We want you to feel comfortable and protected. And for that, I give you Talos, the creation of Hephaestus. Talos, the god of Crete and gold. Talos, the star of our gathering tonight. I give you Talos!
Welcome, follow, there's no hurry. I'll protect you, do not worry. I am here for you today, to always have my way. I'll protect your gold and oil, trophies, money, water, soil. Please fear nothing, you're alive. Please say nothing, you'll survive. Follow Talos to your fate. Hurry now, it's not too late. I've some things to buy and sell. Welcome to my human hell. Follow Talos to your fate. Hurry now, it's not too late. Follow Talos to your fate. Hurry now, it's not too late. Please say nothing. You'll survive.
Talos grows and grows all the way to the sun.
Stop, wait! Stop, wait! Sitting in church, watching the dance of the colors of the stained glass window. Week after week, Murphy smooth with the sun flitting across. Shadows are flying, dancing, reflecting, keeping my mind on the run, not listening.
There is no faithfulness, no kindness, no knowledge of God in your land. You make vows and you break them. You kill and steal and cheat.
I know the bird from its shadow.
There is violence everywhere, one murder after another. There is violence everywhere, one murder after another.
I smile as I eye the sweet butterfly.
That's why your land is in mourning, and everyone is wasting away. That's why your land is in mourning, and everyone's wasting away. Week
Week after week, year Year after year, I watch as shadows disappear. Color is pure, no shadows left, no birds or butterflies I am bereft. No, no, no. No, no.
Even the wild animals and the birds of the sky, even the wild animals and the birds of the sky, and the fish of the sea are disappearing, and the fish of the sea are disappearing, and the fish of the sea are disappearing.
What are you all talking about? Are you going to listen to this child instead? Let's have a parade. And the leader of our parade will be La Katrina.
I will lead the parade.
Patience, your time will come. A distraction is always good. And what better distraction for mortals than La Katrina, Death herself.
You bring death, I offer El Nahual, god of animals.
Yo tenía mi cascabel con una cinta morada, con una cinta morada. Yo tenía mi cascabel, yo tenía mi cascabel con una cinta morada, con una cinta morada. Yo tenía mi cascabel y como era yo lo ve, y como era yo lo ve.
The Silent One is born.
Find the endlings, the last of each species. Find the endlings everywhere. Breathe with them the breath of extinction. Breathe with them anywhere. Find them. Follow human greed. Find them where they still survive, in hidden homes where they may thrive. Consumption far beyond the need, the land stripped down to desert and stumps, barren, wasted charnel lumps. Find the endlings, the last of each species. Find the endlings everywhere. Breathe in soul and spirit. Share their final breath, their last fresh air.
Welcome, follow, there's no hurry. I'll protect you, do not worry. I am here for you today, to always have my way. I'll protect your gold and oil, trophies, muddy water, soil. Please fear nothing, you're alive. Please say nothing, you'll survive.
Hello, I am David Sisko, a malacologist from Hawaii. Welcome to the Love Shack.
Here in Punaloo Valley, near Kaneoha Bay, is nature's tiniest of bounties, a brightly colored yellow-tipped snail, tiny as your fingernail, clinging from every tree. Thousands of them eating, trailing slime underneath every leaf.
We call it that because we try to help snails breed. I mean, there used to be thousands, like 10,000 or more, beautiful shells that you could collect in a forest the size of a football field. or at least according to the 19th century malacologists. Oh, and these snails have a scientific name.
Acatanella, apex vulva, George, the loneliest snail. Acatanella, apex vulva, living alone in his shell.
There is no scientific evidence that snails can sing. However, the native Hawaiians will tell you that the tree snail sings most beautifully.
Acatanella, apex vulva, George, the loneliest snail. Acatanella, apex vulva, living alone in his shell. Then sugar cane rains, but big ugly slugs started to damage the crop. So in 55 they brought in alive some carnivorous bugs. Euglandia rosea, rosy wolf snail had planted its seed, and the newly born rosea started to feed. No on Acatanella, apex vulva, yes, George, the loneliest snail. Watch out. Acatanella, apex vulva, living alone in his shell. Stay there, George.
A few years ago, there were only about 300 snails left on the ridge overlooking Punalu'u Valley and Kaneohe Bay. So George's parents and a handful of other endangered species were collected from the last known population. George was born at the University of Hawaii at Manoa in 2005. Only a few offspring were produced, but they and their parents didn't make it very long. By the mid-2000s, all of the Acatanella apex vulva died, all except for one juvenile snail, which was George. He spent the last 2 years in this 2-foot by 44-foot modular love shack. Though he was sexually mature in 2012, he never had a mate.
Acatanella, apex vulva, George, the loneliest snail. Acatanella, apex vulva, living alone in his shell. Everybody on law. La 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 la. George, the loneliest snail. La 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 la. Living alone in his shell.
Taking care of them day after day, bringing leaves and fungi, trying to glimpse George, I began to live life at the pace of a snail. I only knew George was alive by his trail and movement. I never saw a naked foot. Well, now it's chirogenetically frozen in case we ever wanted to bring Acatanella apex vulva back into existence.
La 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 la, George the loneliest snail. La 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 la, living alone in his shell. La 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 la, George the loneliest snail. La 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 la, living alone in his shell.
the first day of 2019, he died.
George, the loneliest snail, died at the age of 14. Acatanala, apex fulva, extinct on the first day of 2019. Oh, George, Acatanala, apex fulva, George, the loneliest snail. La 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 la, la 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 la, living alone in his shell.
Stuff is just blinking out. This entire taxonomic group is about to fall off the face of the planet. As we are mourning George, I hold tighter to the thought that hope still exists for these native snails. Please, don't forget them.
Bye, bye, George.
You cannot defeat Talos!
Sitting on the brink of extinction, be thinking, gain distinction without factions, gain traction, save my species by your action. Sitting on the brink of extinction, be thinking, gain distinction without factions, gain traction, save my species by your action, by your action, by your action, by your action, by your action.
Hi, I'm Kylie, and I'm going to be acting the role of the greater prairie chicken. This beautiful bird is endangered and experiencing hunting and the destruction of its natural habitat. The greater prairie chicken is the most beautiful bird and needs to be saved. To support the greater prairie chicken, give to Tallgrass Prairie National Preserve.
Hi, my name is Rose and I'm playing the role of the gray wolf. Gray wolves are an endangered species because of human interaction and the loss of their habitat. They are important to the ecosystem because they help thin out herds of elk and deer. If you want to help the cause and help support gray wolves, donate to defenders.org.
Yo, I'm a black-footed ferret, and I love to eat those prairie dogs for dinner. It's so sad how their habitats are getting destroyed. Our habitats are getting destroyed too. You know how you could help us. You could donate to us. You could donate to the Nature Conservancy of Kansas. It's so easy. All you have to do is donate and we're all fine.
Sitting on the brink of extinction, be thinking, gain distinction without factions, gain traction, save my species by your action.
Hi, I'm Belle and I'm going to be the piping plover. I'm a small bird. I nest and feed along coastal rivers and gravel beaches. I'm endangered because of recreational developments and industrial runoff. You can help me out by donating to Friends of the Caw.
I'm Sylvia, and I'm going to act the role of the northern spotted owl. I'm a beautiful nocturnal creature of the northern forests, but logging and conversion of forest into residence makes it hard for me to find a home. Please donate to the Audubon Society as they try to restore my habitat. Remember, more trees, greater planet, more species. And that's our wisdom.
I'm a hawk, looking for a black-footed ferret.
That's me. I'm a black-footed ferret, and we're endangered. I'm still looking for food. You can help us by donating. You can donate to the Nature Conservancy in Kansas, and you can help us.
Sitting on the brink of extinction, be thinking, gain distinction without factions, gain traction, save my species by your action, by your action, by your action, by your action, by your action.
Welcome, mortals, there's no hurry. I'll protect you, do not worry. I am here for you today, to always have your way. I'll protect your gold and oil, blood and money, water, soil. Please fear nothing, you're alive. Please say nothing, you'll survive. Fools! Nothing can stop me!
I really had fun trying to flesh out what the character of Talos would look like. I found out that he was a gigantic robot, so that's why there's that gear representing the crest on his helmet. I didn't want him to be too robotic, so I used plastic bags to kind of represent, kind of like trash bags. And they'll be filled with like junk over time. And I also found a small elastic gold ribbon, and I wanted that to represent the vein that runs from his toe all the way around to his neck.
You cannot defeat Talos!
The Silent One calls from the gathering, the youngest, the bravest, to pull the plug from Talos' toe, drain the gold, oil, trophies, blood, and release us all from his spell. Who will step forward?
I will.
All of you gathered here, will you support this child?
We will.
We will.
We will.
We will.
We will.
Remove the plug. I'm going back to being a normal teen.
I will pull the plug.
I am destroyed!
After the destruction of Talos, the Silent One leads all the environmental warriors, actors, and musicians to move amongst the gathering and give each participant a tree or a bush to plant, or to be planted for you by Vinland Valley Nursery. We leave the gathering committed to becoming environmental warriors ourselves, with a mural by Mamuko and memories of the Silent One uniting us to save the endlings everywhere.